Hello students, welcome, and today we will discuss IELTS writing task 2. So the topic is, in a number of countries, some people think it is necessary to spend large sums of money on constructing new railway lines for very fast trains between cities. Others believe the money should be spent on improving existing public transport. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So basically, the question is asking, should we spend money on building new trains, new coaches, or improve existing public infrastructure? Here, the catch is talking about trains versus existing public transport. Existing public transport could be buses and trains, both. Okay, so the question is pitting new trains versus existing public transport that includes buses and trains, including streetcars and all those subway trains as well. So the first view is new railway line construction. The first point is long-term investment. Proponents of new rail line construction feel that it represents a forward-looking investment in transport infrastructure. New trains often look better. They have more features in them. For example, new subway lines or new trains in India as well or the outside have Wi-Fi capabilities in the coaches, while the old ones will not have something like that. Okay, they look more catchy, they look more updated, and they have better seating, better cushioning, and they have televisions, while the existing ones, the old ones, rely on audio. Mostly, all the announcements will be voice, while in the new trains, it will be displayed on the screen. Okay, and also they will be long-term investments. Okay, by long term means if the government of India starts a new train, that new train will continue for a longer time while the existing train will slowly die down. Okay, so that's what the proponents are saying, that there will be a long term investment. Faster commute. Higher speed trains can significantly reduce travel time between cities, enhancing overall connectivity and promoting economic development. High speed trains, bullet trains for example, can improve the timings. Okay, people will reach earlier to their destinations, and thus there will be more economic development, because if there is less time spent, you'll have more time to do other economic activities. Okay, for example, freight coaches can be moved to bullet trains, and it will reduce the timings. Okay, so for example, let's say, you know, going from A place to B place on the older train takes 4 hours, while going from A place to B place on the newer train, on the bullet train, takes 2 hours. So the 2 hours that remain, we can have more economic activity. So the third point is traffic congestion reduction. The efficiency and speed of such trains makes them an attractive alternative to other modes of transport, potentially easing traffic congestion and lowering carbon emissions. If you have ever been to an airport, you know that you always have to reach 2 hours prior, because for security check and other things. This wastes a lot of time. While in trains, you can hop easily. The security clearance is given in a faster manner, and this saves a lot of time. If we develop new trains, it will save a lot of time. Also, it will reduce the traffic congestion. People who are using cars will go and use trains. Okay, People who are using airways, okay, who are using airplanes will be using trains. This is the fundamental thing that proponents say. But let's look at a different perspective. View number two is improvement of existing public transport system. The first point is catering to needs of greater people. People in favor of improving existing transportation feel that it would address immediate needs and enhance the accessibility of transport for a broader demographic. People who believe that government should invest in existing transport system feel that it will have an immediate effect and the help will enhance the accessibility of transport for a broader demographic. You see that newer things often take a lot of time, and there are lots of bureaucratic holes as well. While if we improve on the existing transportation system, it will help the people immediately and have a wider effect. Okay. The second point is reliable transport. Upgrading buses, trains, and other current modes of public transit could make them more reliable, comfortable, and affordable. Okay, if we invest in existing transportation systems, we can make them comfortable. We can incorporate new features in older coaches or older buses and make them more comfortable. Governments can provide subsidy and make them more affordable as well. So the question is asking discuss both views and give your opinion. In my opinion, it is better to improve existing public transport because it will have an immediate effect. It will decongest our roads as well as it will spread easily. The subsidy provided by the government will have an immediate effect. Okay. Also, if you know that, for example, new coaches or newer trains often take a lot of time. You have to buy the land, you have to remove all the bureaucratic hurdles, as well as you have to sometimes you have to import things as well. This becomes a strain on the financial system of the country. While if we invest in the existing public transport, there is less economic strain and faster results. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button